I have many ways that I sell and resell my bags, and it's not your typical Poshmark Mercari. So if you're looking for extra cash, I have other ways and other websites for you. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me in the Babe Cave. Hello, I have been absent, and I still probably will be, because I am just not going to buy, at least from the retail stores, retail, new. I'm just not doing it. I am so tired of the price increases through the years. If I don't sell one of my bags, I will not be purchasing one. And so I'm figuring out other ways to do content. And I just realized that Coach has a new way to resell your bag. But first, I want to talk about a couple of other things that I've already known because I've sold on them before. The first one, I like to thrift the brand Hobo International. And those Lauren wallets that open up wide. I'll put a picture up here. I have thrifted at least 3 or 4 or 5 Hobo International, and I've been able to flip those pretty easily. But I don't know that I've explained how I sold those. So over here I'm going to put up the video of, I have 4 items that I've sold on Hobo Vintage. I believe theirs is called Vintage. And so you can either list an item or you can shop for a vintage item. And vintage to them, it doesn't have to be older. It just, because I sold my, I'll point to the listing. I can't remember the name of this bag, but I bought it a couple years ago. It was dented in the back. I didn't like that. So I resold it on Hobo Vintage, and it was only, a few months old. So you can list any Hobo International and put the pictures in, you tell the condition, and I sell those faster than on Poshmark and Mercari. So if you do have Hobo International, you can resell on their site. And while I'm talking, I'll be scrolling and showing you what it looks like at the same time. And I just know that people are a little bit burnt out on Mercari. At least I am on Mercari-ish, because I don't love how the international space is there now, and I don't trust that those are going to be authentic. So I'm not really buying anything on Mercari. Poshmark, I have better luck, and I feel like they're a little stricter, even though there are fakes that slide by on Poshmark as well. I just haven't been buying there, or I've sold one bag recently, and it was a Dooney and Burke, and they got a deal for it. But anyway, so I've sold 4 things on Hobo International. And the next one that I wanted to tell you about was Michael Kors. And maybe more of you know about the Michael Kors Pre-Loved. Has all kinds of bags from past that you can shop or you can sell. For instance, if I wanted to sell this bag, I'll just take the pictures like I always do for Poshmark or Mercari. I'll put the price. I can't remember if Michael Kors puts the price range and then you put it where you want it. I can't remember, but you explain any condition issues. Same thing as Poshmark and Mercari. And you can resell your Michael Kors bags, your wallets, or anything for extra cash that you're looking to sell something. Now, all these will take a percentage. That's just how the resale market works. They always have to get paid for advertising for your sale. So I've not sold anything, I don't think, on Michael Kors or Pre-Loved, but I know that I can if I want to. But I for sure have sold 4 things on the Hobo International and had great success on there. And I just found out that Coach, literally just a few minutes ago, I went to my order history for Coach Outlet, and my last one was this one, the satchel crossbody in the straw. And I looked at the order history and it said Resell, and I'm like, what? I've never seen that before. So I clicked on it, and apparently Coach and Poshmark are now in partnership, because what'll happen, like I said, the screen will be going up here while I'm talking. What you do is you push Resell, and then it puts in some stock photos, and then you can add your own photos of any kind of wear or tear, and it'll give you the price range that typically sells on Poshmark. It'll give you a range of what you should list it for. And I think on this one I paid $144 with tax, and I just went ahead and did the $100 just to go through it. So now Coach has partnered up with Poshmark, and so I just wanted you all to know that in case you wanted to resell some of your bags that you're just not using, or you could use the extra money for another bag. Whatever you decide. I just didn't know if anyone had talked about the Coach. It's on your order history. So unfortunately, with a lot of these companies, your order history literally is maybe the last 5 purchases. And if it's years ago, it's not going to be on there. And so that's the bad part. Then you probably will have to use eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari to resell. But I just thought I would fill you in on something I just learned. And I know that a lot of people are pulling back purchases as well as myself. I'm not even looking at my emails right now. I'm just buying essentials. I'm not buying the frivolous bags. I have a ton of them. And so I'm just using my bags that I have currently. And the reason is, more than anything, I'm upset at the prices have gone up. Some bags are double of what they used to be 5 years ago. And I just don't want to play that game anymore. And most of my bags I have thrifted or I buy secondhand. But you also have to be kind of a bag aficionado and know what you're looking for. Know the signs of a fake bag. And yeah, because people are getting scammed on all kinds of platforms for fakes. So that's the downside of buying secondhand. But if you do enough research on the particular bag you're looking for, especially here on YouTube, if you look up, say, a denim soft tabby, which I have, let's bring it out. My favorite denim soft tabby. Now, they have made a lot of fakes with this bag, and there are small signs of it, but you have to know what you're looking for. And I did this in detail, a close-up of this bag, so you don't get a fake one. And most of the time, the fake ones, it looks off. You usually can tell by the stock photo, but if not, go to YouTube, search Coach Soft Tabby Denim, or if you're looking for a Rogue, or you're looking for a popular bag, know where Coach puts certain things. Like, for instance, right here, down on this tabby, it says Coach right there. I think I got this one off of Nordstrom Rack, I want to say. It's been a while. But there are a lot of fakes of these, and you have to be careful. You have to know what you're looking for. Look at each stitching, the color of the stitching, the buckle, how does it sit? Like, is the C up here? Is it down here? there are many signs. This did not come with this. I just added it. So sometimes the hang tags are the telltale sign. Also, you can tell by spacing, and I've bought Coach so long that I typically can spot fakes pretty easily, but they are getting better all the time. And if you're fine with buying a fake and you see this for, let's say, $100, it's probably fake. It's not a guarantee that it is, because some people just want to get rid of their bags. So not everything that is a discount is a fake. You just got to know what you're looking for. You got to research. I am a Generation X person that has grown up from encyclopedia books that you had to look for to find things. Now you got your little phone, you got your computer right at your hand. Just search, and hopefully there's some videos on bags that you like that can also, you'll know what to look for. So I really love buying secondhand, but I also want you all to be careful, because I know several have been scammed. I think I was scammed once or twice, but it usually doesn't happen. The scam I had was a 65th anniversary legacy bag, but they didn't disclose how moldy it was and how dirty and stinky, and so I got scammed, but it was real. It just had way more wear than I wanted at the time, so I returned that. I canceled the order. I got my money back, because just be honest and show your pictures of any little hairline scratch or all the corner wear. Take them all, because they will fight you if you didn't disclose a certain feature, like the zipper doesn't work, or you're missing a strap, or you're missing a hang tag. I mean, these are all things that are important when you're reselling, to be upfront and honest about every feature of the bag. That way you'll still get paid, because some people, when you don't disclose things, will dispute it with Poshmark or Mercari, and I have never had that happen. Knock on wood. Because I am very thorough with how I list. I check the bag over 100 times just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So anyway, I just wanted to do this video and tell you about Coach. If you have an order history and you want to resell, you can do it through there. Or if you have a Poshmark, just put it over there. But yeah, Hobo International, I've had really good luck with them. Michael Kors, I don't know if I've sold one or two. I forgot to look at that. But I know that sometimes on those sites, things move faster. Like right now, summertime is a slow sell time. It always is. But this year I feel like it's a little more slow. But it'll probably pick up in the fall, winter, Christmas time area. But I think for me, I'm kind of on a bag strike against these retail prices. Knowing what I paid 5 years ago to now, and the inflation that's on these handbags, I am not doing it. I am being so picky about my next bag, which I don't even have anything in mind right now. I'm kind of at bag peace. So anyway, I just wanted to share some tips, more tips and brands that you can resell. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you over here. And I would love for you to hit the bell so you won't miss my future videos. And before I forget, the giveaway is still open, so get your Quince bag. The next video that pops up here is how you enter to win this beautiful Quince bag. It's leather, it's woven, it looks like Bottega Veneta with no branding. It's awesome. So check that out if you want to enter to win a bag. Instead of buying a bag, you can win one. So I appreciate you all for stopping by and watching. And until next video, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.